Welcome on in, everybody, to QueenTiki Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Tarina, and I hope y'all have had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. If y'all are returning, it is so good to see y'all back. I know it has been a wild ride for the last couple weeks, and I have definitely needed it. So, but we are getting back at it, getting back into it for your guidance. Later on, we're going to go ahead and get into it with your all signs read. But for now, let's go ahead and get to it with your guidance. We are going to go ahead and do pull an oracle, and your oracle for this week will be our animal guides. This was a birthday gift for me. And then we're going to pull one card for the week, and this will be like your theme for the week, and it should tie in for your all signs read for later on, hopefully tonight, that you'll get the all signs reads, and it will tie in for the week for you. And then we will go ahead and follow it up with your gemstone read, and we'll pull out a gemstone for you for the week that you could work with. Then we will go ahead and pull out angel numbers for you for the week. See what you could work with for your angel numbers, and then you can go ahead and ask a yes or no question. And this was also a birthday gift for me that we received, so that I received, my bad. And so thank you to you too, to you guys, for the gifts. And we're going to go ahead and use these this week for our guidance and our yes or no questions for this week. So you can go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and we will go ahead and pull this out for your yes or no read for each sign at the end of your sign. So let's go ahead and hop to it, and without further ado, we are going to go ahead and move on to our very first sign, Aries. So Aries, you are first up. What do we have for our Aries gang? Welcome in, Aries. I tell you what, these animal cards, oh gosh, the animal guide cards are absolutely beautiful. I was showing them to my daughter earlier, and oh my goodness, I'm like, do you know what that means? And she just looks at me and she's like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, we're in trouble. I have a tendency to like make animal noises. The problem is like, I know I'm going to pull some cards, and I really am going to go all for it. Sorry ahead of time. All right, Aries, you got two right off the rip. Oh, you got the Empress and the Eight of Water for your weekly guidance for this week. So we're going to go ahead and read from the book, but first I will go ahead and read from the card for you. It's the Angora Rabbit. Time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. So, oh, look at that cute little bunny. Oh my gosh. I just love animals altogether. And then you have the Eight of Water. You got the kangaroo. Oh, to my Aussies out there. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that Source will lift you to new heights and give your greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So we will go ahead and read from the book for, now you have the number 3 here for the Empress, but we will go ahead and read from the book for each one of these and see what the meanings of each ones are, which you already know the Empress, but let's go ahead and see the animal guide meanings for each one. All right, Aries, the Empress, the Angora rabbit. It's time to take action, abundance, and prosperity. Pregnancy, creativity, starting something new. The Angora rabbit follows the owl, the high priestess, for a reason. While the owl asks us to sit quietly and meditate upon what it is we want to create, the Angora rabbit says, okay, that's enough thinking. Time to hop to it. It's a period of great creativity, prosperity, and the excitement of new endeavors. Have faith in yourself because you're ready to do something amazing. When rabbits decide to get moving, they go from standing utterly still to bounding into the direction of their desires. After your quiet time of patience with the owl in the last card, it's your turn to go from stillness to rapid movement. Where do you want to go? Take a leap. What do you want to do? Jump in with both feet. Now's the time. Rabbits are linked with creativity and fertility. This can signal an actual pregnancy, or perhaps you're just giving life to new projects. Your baby might be that book you're writing, the spiritual career you started, or anything that has captured your heart. Visiting this bunny is a dragonfly, a creature associated with magic. This shows that the influence of the unicorn, the magician card, is still present. Not only can you do anything, but also you're closing the distance to your goals with each step you take. Freaking awesome, Aries. That is awesome energy this week. Okay, let's go ahead and see the Eight of Water, your kangaroo card. All right, the kangaroo. Eight of Water. Time to move on. The search for meaning in life. Taking the next big leap. The pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. It's time to move on. No one is pushing you, but you know in your heart that there has to be more to life than what you're living. You're ready to go. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to something that would make you very happy. The beautiful thing is that you're in control, and the choice of what happens next is yours. There's something amazing waiting for you, so go ahead, take the leap. Kangaroos are known for their ability to bound great distances. In a dangerous situation, they can spring away to safety without planning where they're headed. They can be an analogy for the Eight of Water as well. Sometimes you just know that it's time to go, even if you're not quite sure where you're going. You'll figure it out when you get there. Kangaroos are very courageous and always in motion. It's time for you to fearlessly move forward in your life. And that is such an Aries type of energy, just to kind of like go and leap and just like the ram, just, head forward, leap, and just jump into the fire without even freaking thinking. And Aries, you guys are ready to go and move and just keep on going. You're ready for some sort of new project, new thing, and you're just head bound first going for it. And it's funny that both of these are like telling you to take some sort of leap of faith, some sort of like jump, it's like you're leaving some sort of past behind, or leaving something behind and just taking that leap of faith forward and just trusting the divine, trusting the process, and just going with it. So amazing energy this week. You are really stepping into your Empress energy and just starting something new, or, you know, even taking the reins in something that you already have going on and just going for it. And wow, Aries, amazing energy. Let's go ahead and get you your gemstones and pull out a gemstone for you to work with this week. All right, Aries, what gemstone for you this week? What do we have for our Aries for gemstone this week? What do we have for an Aries gemstone? All right, you got the green kunzite. It's for the heart. It's opaque to transparent green. It's for vulnerability. It's a vulnerability crystal. Physical qualities. Source of lithium, which brings physical, emotional, and deep mental relaxation. Helps calm heart arrhythmia. Counteracts fire in the body resulting from fever or physical trauma. Eases arthritis and other inflammatory conditions. The emotional qualities. Helps with one's ability to be vulnerable and supports complete self-acceptance. Coupled with emotional strength, provides a sense of safety, dissolves opposition and misunderstanding in relationships. It amplifies love, compassion, and empathy. And its quote is, "My vulnerability is my strength." So here is your green kunzite. It's for your heart, and there's your quotes. There you have it, Aries. Let's go ahead and pull some angel numbers for you. All right, let's get 1 to 2 angel numbers for you, Aries. 1 to 2 angel numbers for our Aries. Okay. All right, you got 1313, Aries. Seek comfort. Comfort, protection, assurance, support, safety, angels, and reassurance. The number 1313 brings special protection from your angels. They want you to know that you can seek comfort and safety under their watchful care, as they work extra hard to shield you from any negativity. In what areas of my life do I need extra comfort and protection, and how can I seek it with reassurance of my angels? Take a moment to create a comforting space for yourself, whether through relaxation techniques, meditation, or connecting with a trusted friend. Remember that you are under the care of your angels. So 1313, you may be seeing that this week, and know that your angels and guides are with you. So, and practice those techniques. All right, let's go ahead and get you a yes or no card. So go ahead, take this time, think about your question. If you need to pause, Aries, if you need to pause, go ahead and pause and think about your question, your yes or no question. Go ahead and get you your yes or no answer. And the answer to your question is yes. You have the answers, opening doors, access. So doors are being opened for you, and you already have the answers, but the doors are being opened wide for you, Aries. You just need to step through it. So there you go, Aries. All right, we're going to move on to our Taur gang. Welcome on in, Taurus. Ooh. These are a little bit stiff, a little bit hard. Some of y'all may be a little hard-headed Taurus this week. All right, what do we have for our Taurus? Can I get one? Ooh, there you go. You got two. What's up with everybody getting two cards? Okay, you got the Sun and the Knight of Air, Taurus. Let's see, the sun, number 19, bluebird, beautiful bluebird. And you have, your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. So look at the beautiful bluebird sitting perched, looking at the flower there. And then you have Knight of Air, and it's decisive, focused, driven, and impulsive. And you have the thoroughbred horse. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. And there's a crown on top of his head. The Knight of Air. All right, let's go ahead and read from the book the meaning of those two. All right, Taurus. 19, the sun, bluebird. Happiness, prosperity, success, and fulfillment. Positive recognition for a job well done. Everything working perfectly. A return to vibrant health. Gratitude to the divine. You may have heard of the bluebird of happiness. The joyful sun card is the perfect place for the bluebird to sing this happy song. The appearance of this card symbolizes success that is impending or has already been attained. The bluebird can also indicate brilliant new ideas that should be pursued. Bluebirds flit across the sky in an airborne dance of celebration. They represent joy in its purest sense and draw the attention of all who see them. Likewise, your accomplishments may create a situation where you're more in the public eye, or at the very least, you'll gain the recognition and admiration of peers or friends. The bluebird's presence serves as a reminder that life is wonderful and that with dedication and commitment, your dreams really can come true. Oh, I love the sun card. It's a beautiful card. All right, let's see the Knight of Air. Knight of Air, the thoroughbred horse. Events that unfold at great speed. Wise and logical choices. Sudden, unexpected changes. The thoroughbred horse represents the fastest moving energy in all of tarot. If things have been a bit sluggish for you lately, then get ready. Once this horse races in, you can expect things to go from a dead stop to lightning speed in the blink of an eye. Because of that, you may be asked to make decisions very quickly. You'll want to choose logic and intellect over emotion. And whatever you do, think fast. You won't have long before you're running after the horse yelling, "Wait for me." The thoroughbred can represent a person who loves action. He's intelligent, decisive, focused, and possibly a bit impulsive. He'll rush in to save the day by instantly figuring out what to do, and then, without conferring with anyone, just do it. His intentions are good, and his head is in the right place. However, since he tends to act without asking first, you might want to keep tabs on his progress, lest he get far ahead of you and possibly way off the course you had in mind. Thoroughbred horses are known for their swiftness, stamina, agility, and willingness to go the extra mile. They can run at speeds of up to 55 miles per hour and keep going long after other horse breeds would tire. They're extremely intelligent and forge a psychic connection with the people they work with on a regular basis. This is one of the reasons why they're a symbol for victory and success. However, if one gets away from you, you're going to have to run very, very fast to catch up. Whew. Lightning speed. You're going to be needing to make some sort of decisions this week very quickly. Very fast pace. You're going to be moving at a quick pace, or something, or someone's going to be coming in at a swift pace. And you're going to be needing to kind of make some real quick decisions, but make sure it's done with intellect. And not emotional. So, I don't know, somebody may be needing or testing your patience a bit, Taurus. But you're seeking happiness, your utmost happiness this week. So keep that in mind. But there's somebody who may be coming in with fulfillments. For some of you, they see you maybe as ultimate happiness, like you are. They're just, or wanting to bring you some sort of happiness. Is what I'm kind of getting from this. Rushing in towards you impulsively. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get you your gemstone. All right, your gemstone. Get one card for Taurus for their gemstone for the week. I see this one sticking out, and this is what I'm called to take. Okay, you got purple jade. Ooh, pretty. Crown, light to dark violet. I'm sorry. The royal healer. Physical qualities. Enhances innate healing abilities. Boosts physical resistance to illnesses. Soothes tension, headaches, and migraines. Helps calm seizures and epilepsy. Works with all brain healing. Eases earaches, jaw tension, and eye problems. The emotional qualities. Brings deep calming. Integrates mind, body, and spirit. Helps resolve emotional issues. Brings mutual understanding. Supporting greater sensitivity to other people's emotions. Brings inner peace, harmony, humor, and spontaneity. My gosh, why can't I say that? Spontaneous joy. There we go. And his quote is, "I am one with the divine order." And it's a pretty stone. You can't really see the purple in it, but it's very pretty. So, great. Let's go ahead and get you your angel numbers. We'll get you 1 to 2 angel numbers for our Taurus gang. All right, you got one number, and you got 999, release. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So, out with the old and with the new. You need to make, release some things to let in something new. So 999 could be seeing that this week, if it's relevant to you. All right, let's go ahead and get you a yes or no. So think about your question. If you need to pause, Taurus, and think about your question and what it is that you want, go ahead and do so. All right, last shuffle. And your answer is yes. True north found. Follow this direction. Yes, true north found. Follow the direction. So follow your guidance, follow your path, follow the direction. Your answer is yes. There you have it, Taurus. So, all right, see you guys later on. Moving on to Gemstones. Welcome on in, Gemstones. All right, let's get you a guidance card for the week. Shuffle. Let's just see if we can just get one for you. Okay. We're not going to take all these. We can just get one guidance card for our Gemini crew. Our Gems. One guidance card for Geminis, please. All right, there you go. You got the World, number 21. The Shetland Sheepdog. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. Number 21, the World. Look at how cute he is. You just want to be like, oh. Oh, he's so cute. All right, let's go ahead and read from the book for your little Shetland sheepdog. I just want to be like, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Just what keeps popping in my head with that. Can I pet that dog? All right, the World. You got Shetland sheepdog, the joy of life, faithfulness, knowing your purpose and where you're going. Successfully solving problems, getting the job done. Congratulations, you did it. You made it through the challenges and mastered the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. Now the possibilities before you are endless. You can start back at the I'm sorry, Gems. You can start back at the beginning again or create something totally new. Nothing can stop you. You have won the blue ribbon of life. I laugh because I'm like, I know y'all don't want to start all over again, right? Dogs in general represent loyalty, playfulness, and unconditional love. However, different breeds exhibit different traits. Shetland sheepdogs are known for their great intelligence, beauty, and sense of humor, along with their pressing need to have a job, which is equated to the human need for a life purpose. That job might be joyfully herding sheep or goats, agility training, work as service animals, or securing, often very vocally, their home. When you show the same enthusiasm in fulfilling your own divine aspirations that this Sheltie has for her work, you are sure to be a standout success. Aw, Gems. Look at you. Aw, you little Sheltie sheepy doggy. Make me want to pet you. I pet that dog. Alright, let's go ahead and get you a gemstone for my Gemmies. My little Geminis. Alright, Gems. What do we have for you? My daughter laughs at me. She's like, fur. What'd you say fur for? I have fur, yeah. Alright, you get 2, Gems. You have the Larimar. It's for your throat chakra. It's light turquoise blue with white veins. And it's for spaciousness. And physical qualities. Releases blockages and negative energy. Treats bones in the cranium and upper spine. Supports health in the throat and soft tissues. Heals the pineal and thyroid glands and their associated organs. Improves hormonal function. The emotional qualities. Restores balance from emotional extremes. Addresses bipolar disorder, OCD, PTSD, and anxiety-related mental and emotional disorders. Reduces stubbornness and fear of change. calming and soothing, clears emotional blockages, enhances truthful communication. Its quote is, "I welcome positive change." This is a pretty stone too. So the Lyrimar. I don't think I've ever seen that stone. Let's go ahead and put that right there for you. And you have the garnets. And it's for your root chakra. And it's red or red-brown. And it's for life force. The physical qualities, it brings vitality, physical power, sexual energy, confidence, and grounding. Supports heart health and resistance to disease. Releases blockages in arteries and veins to improve blood flow. Can use to treat masculine sexuality, male reproductive system, perineum, and anal region. The emotional qualities, instills confidence, protects from negative energy, builds courage, provides a sense of security and safety, supports one ability to thrive in everyday world, helps quell feelings of overwhelm, greed, fear, and all fear-based emotions. And its quote is, "I am powerful and strong." All right, and here is the garnet for life force. And it's a very deep red color. It's like a red-brown color is the garnet. This almost looks like a very black in the video here. But I know, like, in person, when you see it, the garnet is like a very, like, a red-brown color, very deep red. So if you have or own a garnet, you'll know what I'm talking about. So there you have it. And there's your quote. All right, let's go ahead and get you your angel number for Geminis. So let's get an angel number for our Gemini. 1 to 2 angel numbers for Gemini. All right, you got 2. You got 2, 2, 2, 2. Stick to it. Persistence, patience, progress, steadfast, goal, manifestation, preparation. Choose a path and stick to it. Making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working toward a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. What path am I currently following, and how can I stay committed and make steady progress toward my goal? Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today toward your goal and commit to making consistent progress no matter how small. So you got 222 or 2222, let's just say that. And you also got a bonus card. You got 4444. Blessings in disguise. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So you could be feeling 2222 this week or 4444. So you got blessings in disguise and manifesting, which is being persistent, stick to it, patience, progress, steadfast, goals, manifestations, and preparations. So, all right, let's go ahead and get you your yes or no question. So think of your question. If you need to pause this, Gemini, go ahead and do so. Get you your yes or no. Go ahead and shuffle 3 times for you. Okay, I got maybes, like all the way down. I got timing, maybes, unlock potential, keys, barrier, too strong. There's something that you're needing to learn. It's divine timing right now. It's not a yes or no, it's a maybe right now for you. But it's about timing. And there's something about a lesson that you're needing to learn. Needing to unlock some kind of key. Something about a lesson that you're needing to learn. You're not learning it, but once you do, you'll be able to unlock it. And then it's flow with the current, natural progress. Current's too strong, find solid ground. You're needing to ground yourself. You may be a little too impatient, controlling. Wanting answers now. But there's something where you're just, it's like you're flow with the currents, natural progress. It's like you're not going with the natural flow of things, so you're being kind of like, some of you could be stubborn. So you're being blocked from the key. But once you go with the natural flow of things, once you learn the lesson, and whatever it is from, whatever the lesson that you need to learn, the block will remove itself. You'll get the key to open up whatever it is to put you, to open up that door, if that makes sense to you, Gemini. But there's something in a lesson that you're needing to learn to open up that path. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Some of y'all out there. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to Cancers. Welcome on in, my Cancers. Let's get you your guidance for the week. See what we have for you. Let's get you one card for our Cancers for the week. What is your guidance for the week? Okay, you've got two. You got the Three of Air, and then you've got the Queen of Earth. The rose-breasted grosbeak. Sadness is part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So you have the Three of Air. It's a cute little bird. And then you have the Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, caring, creative, and ingenious. Oh, the Belgian hare. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. Look at the little bunnies. Aren't they so cute? And he's got a little crown. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's read from the book for the meanings for each card for you Cancers. The rose-breasted grosbeak. The need to heal emotional wounds. Sadness that fades with time. Getting comfort from others. Whether you're human or a part of the animal kingdom, sadness is a part of life. Don't go through the healing process alone. Reach out to those who love and care for you. Let others who have experienced what you're going through offer their compassion and wisdom. You may need to take a little time to be sad, but make sure you begin to work your way through the emotions soon. You'll heal from this loss, and in doing so, be stronger than you have ever been before. This card can also indicate a need for you to be there for someone who's hurting. Rose-breasted grosbeaks are beautiful birds with a red crest that's almost heart-shaped on their chests. For this reason, they represent healing from heartbreak and emotional pain, a reminder that time heals all wounds, and joy will come back into your life in due course. The grosbeak asks you to practice forgiveness of yourself and others, and to release the past. Oh, that's beautiful, Cancer. Okay, for the Queen of Earth, the Belgian hare, caring for and nurturing other people, being a great parent, a talent for making money, balancing practicality with luxury. The appearance of Belgian hare symbolizes receiving excellent advice. Words of wisdom, both practical and creative, should be followed precisely. Taking time to nurture and care for those you love is important right now. Seek out the very best in every situation, person, or thing. Focus on that and ignore the rest. Don't hesitate to handle things yourself if you feel so inclined. You know best what to do anyway. The Belgian hare represents a truly exceptional person. She's thoughtful, caring, and artistic, and has a great business sense. She is down to earth, but has an eye for high style and luxury at the same time. She's always willing to help you, but unlike the swan, or the Queen of Water, who gives too much, the hare maintains very good boundaries. She has the gift of being able to make anything, or anyone, more elegant. She's also an excellent mother. The hare is an ancient symbol of creativity, fertility, and abundance. Naturally, Belgian hares, a domestic breed, are known for having lots of babies. They are so strong and resilient that unlike their rabbit cousins, they can fend for themselves shortly after birth. Wild hares are often chased by predators and thus symbolize surviving via quick thinking and alertness. This fact also means that they're associated with humility, with a message to never underestimate those around you. Hares are a traditional sign of good luck, so this card indicates wonderful opportunities are coming your way. Amazing, Cancer. Good luck this week, Cancer. Awesome. All right, let's get you your gemstone for the week, Cancer. What gemstone can our Cancers work with this week? I don't know why I need to say this during your week, or during your read, but if you don't have the gemstone, that's fine. This is just, something you may be dealing with this week, and like during the reading and what the intention of the gemstones are for. So, can I get one gemstone for our Cancers to work with this week? Oh, Lord. Lordy Lord. Okay, Chrysicola. So, this is for your throat chakra, so there might be something going on with your throat chakra this week. Okay, turquoise and green with brown or black matrix. Infection fighter. So, I don't know, maybe some of y'all are dealing with some sort of infection. Physical qualities. Treats all bodily symptoms. Helps release blockages. Absorbs negative energy that may be an underlying illness. Strengthens circulatory and cardiovascular systems. It soothes the throat. Relieves pain. Copper content helps fight infections. And the emotional qualities, so for your emotions, instills a sense of security, alleviates fear of vulnerability, lessens overwhelmed feelings, and controls scattered emotions. It enhances focus, facilitates communication, eases panic and anxiety, helps treat phobias and OCD. And its quote is, "My infection is cleansed with clear lights." So there's what it looks like. I don't think I've ever seen this stone either. And again, it's for your throat chakra. So I don't know, maybe something going on with the throat, like a throat infection or something like that. But it does help with like other type of infections going on. So there you go, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get you angel numbers for the week. Can I get 1 or 2 angel? All right. You got 10-10. Embrace the journey. Journey, trust, opportunities, progress, happiness, alignment. It's time to bring your cherished ideas to life. The right people, circumstances, and resources are aligning in your favor. Happiness and new opportunities are on the horizon. Take a moment to reflect on your long-held dreams and ideas. Begin implementing one step at a time, trusting that the universe is sending you the support you need. So 10-10. Embrace the journey, which you all know 10-10 can symbolize also a soulmate journey or etc. So Cancer, go ahead and think about your yes or no question. You can pause if you need to. Think about what question you'd like to ask. 1. We're going to shuffle 3 times. 2. And your answer is yes. Taking flight, uplifting it at peace with decisions. So yes. Your answer is yes. Taking flight, uplifting at peace with decisions. So whatever you ask, your answer is yes. Ooh, and my right ear is ringing. So whatever that means for you. All right, moving on from Cancer to Leo. Welcome on in, Leos. Get your guidance for this week. See what we have for our little baby kitties. Ooh, you got, I'm going to put 1 back. You get 2. You got the Ace of Fire and Balance. You got, ooh, I'm loving, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Ah! You got the White Tiger. A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. Look at the tiger and the baby. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, Leo. It's not quite a little lion, but it is a tiger. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. And you got the zebra. I'm getting like seeing between the lines of something, but it does say balance. Number 14, zebra. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So there you go. Oh, okay, let's read from the book. They're so cute. Okay, the white tiger. White tigers are probably like, oh, I love white tigers, FYI. Just, I love white tigers. Okay. Exciting events, outlets to follow your passions, opening up to new experiences, abundance, fearlessly going after your dreams, unexpected opportunities. A wonderful new path presents itself to you. It may have come as quite a surprise, but you'll want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. Be courageous. Be daring. There is nothing to fear and much to be gained. This is an auspicious time for bringing to life whatever dreams you have been holding in your heart. Nurture your plans into reality. White tigers are powerful and magnificent animals known for their spirit, courage, and high energy. They represent the determination and confidence necessary to embrace any opportunity and run with it. Their white color is symbolic of purity, of focus, and intention. They are also considered to have a more magical energy than their cousins of the more familiar golden variety. Loving parents to their cubs, tigers remind you to baby whatever dream you're manifesting. They're also associated with wealth in Chinese spirituality, and likewise this card can indicate great abundance. Finally, tigers are known for their unpredictability, and the opportunity that this card anticipates in your life can be just as startling. I laugh at the unpredictability because I just keep thinking, like, how much I just want to snuggle and cuddle them. Just be like, they're just big old kitties. I just want to snuggle and cuddle them and just be like, come here, baby. You're just so cute. But that's just me. I'm sorry. I'm just a big old kitty. Anyhow, okay, then you have number 14. Yeah, let me rip your arm off, but it's okay. But you're just so cute. He just wanted a nibble. I'm sorry. Okay, number 14. Zebra, adaptability, working well with others, seeing things from multiple points of view, cooperation and compromise, peaceful communities. Zebras ask that you merge varying opinions or points of view into an extraordinary new idea. You might even say that a zebra's mantra could be, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Through mutual compromise, the solution surpasses what any individual could come up with alone. Zebras can also be a sign that you should wait for better timing before proceeding. Take some time to think or meditate if there might be a better course of action than the one you're planning. Zebras are beautiful and intelligent animals, symbolizing balance and cooperation. Zebras work closely together as a community and ask you to do the same. Like human fingerprints, zebra stripes are unique to the individual, and each zebra is able to identify members of the herd by their specific pattern of stripes. And just as zebras are neither black nor white, their markings are a reminder not to think of things in duality terms, but to consider all the possibilities. Interesting. Leo, look at that. Wow. Ah, I love the white tiger cards. Okay, let's get you your gemstone for the week, Leo. Look, Aries couldn't get the white tiger. I want the white tigers. I want the big old kitties. Ooh, maybe. You know what? And I didn't really go through all the cards to see like everything what was in there. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, ooh, is there a panther too? Black panthers are so cool too. Ooh, or white polar bears. Okay, you got 2. Ooh, the penguins. Penguin. Okay, you got purple kunzite, crown, light violets. It's an aura cleanser, and its physical qualities are extremely gentle, clears aura of negativity, eliminates physical resistance to healing, releases blockages in the organs and circulatory system, relieves stress-related illness, neuritis, and neuropathy, balances energy of the parasympathetic nervous system to support a healthy metabolism. The emotional qualities: uplifting and inspirational, increases tolerance, intertwines logic, intellect, and intuition to deepen relationships, brings heightened awareness of higher planes, channels feminine energy and etheric spirituality for greater emotional insight. And its quote is, "My intellect and intuition are perfectly balanced." And it is for your crown chakra. Leos. And there is your quote. My Leos. Okay. And then this is for your solar plexus. White or clear with gold rutile. Rutile? I think it's rutile. Yeah, I think it's rutile. I don't know. Goo. Goo. It's freaking goo. Gold rutilated quartz. Angelic power. And it's daytime, y'all. I ain't even freaking tired. Just my goofy ass self. Physical qualities: warming, channels vitalizing angelic energy, stimulates nervous system, supports the kidneys, urinary tract, bowels, spleen, and pancreas. Iron oxide presents in gold rutile or rutile, whatever, helps rid blood of impurities and supports other blood health conditions. Emotional qualities: harnesses energy from crown, upper, and sacral chakras to bring clear thought and spiritual insight. Cleanses aura to promote emotional balance. Allows for psychic sensitivity and higher wisdom. Brings decisiveness, creativity, and positivity. And its quote is, "I think decisively and clearly." Well, obviously, my freaking thinking right now, I can't even freaking say that word. What is that word? Rutile, because this is rutilated. So there you go. And that is your quote. All right, there you go, Leo. Let's go ahead and get you your angel number for the week. This is why I ain't doing live right now. Can you imagine me being live at the moment? Y'all be thinking I'm nuts. Okay, ooh, 2323, endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive, circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again. Ooh, that gives me that song by Nelly. Over and over. It's with Tim McGraw and Nelly. Over and over again. Until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. So, 2323, Leo. There you go. All right. Think about a yes or no question, Leo. If you need to pause, think about your question, go ahead and do so. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times. answer your question. Okay, you got yes, yes, and freaking yes. That's a hell yes, Leos. All right, you got it's good investment, getting paid, saving up. So then you got yes, safety ahead, navigate towards security. And yes, your dreams take flight, fluttering around, busy, which is a little dove. And then you've got like lighthouse, you're being guided towards it, like safety, security. So I don't know if you've got something financial or some sort of investment. For some of you, if you ask some sort of money saving question or whatever investment, some of you may have asked about a pathway ahead or whatever. It's safe to progress forward. And then others of you, your dreams are taking flights and it's taking off. Dove also to me represents relationship, love, etc. Because like doves pair mate for life. So that's what that gives me. So if that was a love question for some of you, that answer would be yes also. All right, moving on to Virgos. Welcome on in, Virgo. What do we have for you? What guidance do we have for our Virgos this week? I got one card for Virgo. Alright, you got the Two of Air for our Virgos. The Dachshund Dog. Procrastination and worrying what others will think are blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. So you got the Two of Air for this week. Virgos, let's go ahead and read from the book for you. Dachshund Dog. Indecision. Taking too long to resolve something. Overanalyzing a problem. Long or short-haired, which will it be? In either case, Dachshunds are sweet dogs, known for being energetic and devoted, but also a tiny bit stubborn. Because of this, they can alert you that you're taking too long to make a choice that's before you, or can represent a great opportunity that you could let slip by due to indecision or overanalysis. You're at a standstill or stalemate, and your procrastination about choosing is really getting in your way. Ask yourself, what's holding me back? Often you're torn between what you want and what someone else wants from you. Listen to your heart. Most of the time, the correct answer is to follow your own personal guidance rather than to do what others think you should do. If compromise is necessary, then start working on an arrangement that will satisfy both parties. Whatever it takes to get things moving, do it. There you go, Virgo. All right, let's get you your gem card, your gemstone card for the week. And then after your gemstone card, we'll go ahead and pull you your angel number card for the week. And then your yes or no. Think about your yes or no question. Alright, can we get one card for our gemstones for our Virgos? Alright. You got two. You got the new mites. Oh, no way. All right, Virgos. This is for Earth Chakra. Reflective, black, or dark brown. It is the Sorcerer's Stone. And its physical qualities, it provides deep grounding and calming. Brings vitalization from deep Earth chakras through the feet, for structural stability, relieves stress-related illness, helps heal the feet, ankles, and lower spine, protects against EMF exposure. Emotional qualities, it helps bring subconscious into conscious awareness, uncovers repressed fear, guilt, and shame, supports emotional grounding, brings magical qualities and good luck, facilitates truthfulness, and helps to see past facades. I am powerfully protected is the quote. And there is your Numites, the Sorcerer's Stone. And there is your quote. All right, and you also have the red jasper, and it's for your root chakra. It's red, sometimes with brown or black striations, and it is for basic security. The physical qualities, it helps treat genital and rectal regions, male reproductive system, the coccyx, and the perineum, supports circulation and blood health, can address obesity and eating disorders, increases physical strength and vitality, helps heal the legs, knees, feet, and lower vertebrae. The emotional qualities, calms hypervigilance, instills a sense of capability, power, and security, improves survival instincts, provides grounding, enables a gut feeling, sense of truth, offers protection, eliminates worry, confusion, and frustration. Its quote is, I can survive and thrive. All right, there's for your roots, red jasper, and there's your quote. Go ahead and get you your angel numbers for the week, Virgo. 1 or 2. 1 to 2. For our Virgos. 1 to 2 for our Virgos. 1 to 2 for our Virgos. We don't need the whole thing out. 10, 11, take action, hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So 10, 11, you could be seeing that this week, Virgos. All right, think about your yes or no question, Virgos. What you would like to know. What is it you would like to know? We'll give you 3 shuffles. 1, 2, last one, 3. Your answer is yes. You are on the right time. Do it now. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Your divine time. It is now. It is happening now. There you go. All right, Virgo. We're moving on to Libra. All right, Libra. Welcome in, Libra. What do we have for you for guidance this week for our Libras? Guidance for our Libras this week. What do we have for Libras this week? Guidance for Libra. Alright, we're going to give you 2. That's a lot that came out, so alright. You got the Star and the 2 of Fire. You got the Oriole. You are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism. Fear with hope. And joy is coming home to roost. Look at that. You got the Star. And then you have 2 of Fire. The Pelican. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist you in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. Two of Fire. All right, let's go ahead and read from the book to see what each means for you this week. The star, Oriole, faith, the end of challenging times, happiness, optimism, and hope. Orioles are a sign of good fortune and promise. Their arrival is an indicator that the challenges you've recently been going through are coming to an end. In their place, you'll discover a resurgence of optimism that you may not have felt for some time. Worry is dispelled by positivity, fear by hope. Joy has come home to roost. The Oriole is a beautiful bird said to bring sunshine back into your life. Its vivid orange color symbolizes a brighter future and much, much better things to come. It's time to turn away from what has worried you and instead look forward to a positive transformation. Because the eggs of the Oriole hatch in around 14 days, the bird can indicate that happy changes will occur within 2 weeks. The Oriole asks that you sing a happy tune and expect only the happiest of outcomes. Aw, so within 2 weeks, Libra, expect some great changes within 2 weeks. That's awesome. All right, the Two of Fire, the Pelican, teamwork and resourcefulness, knowing your purpose and where you're going, successfully solving problems, getting the job done. The Tiger, Ace of Fire, represents a wonderful new opportunity, whereas the Pelican, the Two of Fire, marks the progress you have made in taking advantage of that opportunity. You can be assured that things will go very well. In fact, it may be necessary for you to get a partner in whatever endeavor you're working on or to expand the number of people helping you. Teamwork is key. This isn't the time to slow down. Keep moving forward and don't be afraid to attempt even greater feats. Pelicans are highly social birds, working cooperatively to gather food for the flock. Extremely able swimmers and divers, they seize upon every opportunity with gusto and fervent determination, careful to use whatever natural resources are at their disposal without wasting anything. They're not only very focused upon their task, but also quite dedicated to one another and the good of the group. They encourage you to surround yourself with helpful and loyal people so that everyone can benefit. Awesome, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and get you your gemstone. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get you your gemstone for the week. Libra, what is your gemstone for the week? What could you work with this week for your gemstone? Libra. All right, you have the onyx, and it is for the earth chakra, and it is black. It's extreme grounding. The physical qualities are it brings vitality from the deep earth, shields from contagion and physical energy drain, deflects negative energy, joins root chakra with deep earth energy, can heal the feet, ankles, legs, and lower vertebrae. The emotional qualities, deeply calming, protects against psychic and emotional depletion, calms mania, helps restore stability after mental breakdowns or psychotic breaks, helps astral travelers return to the physical realm, restores harmonious relationships, and it absorbs emotional negativity. And its quote is, "I have self-control." There is your onyx, and it's for your earth chakra. And there is your quote. All right, let's go ahead and get you your angel numbers for the week. Go ahead and get you 1 to 2 angel numbers for the week for our Libras. 1 to 2. All right. All right, you have 12-12, Libra. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. 12-12. Oh my gosh. All right, Libras, think of a yes or no question. Go ahead and pause this if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this 3 times for your answer. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Libra, let's see what we got for you. And your answer is yes. Open to suggestions, front and center, steady. Open yourself up to receive. So your answer is yes, as long as you remain open to receive. Your answer is yes, Libras. That's awesome. Everybody's got yes, yes, yes. Loving it. All right, moving on to Scorpios. Welcome on in, Scorpios. Scorps. How are you? Let's go ahead and get you your guidance for this week. See what animal y'all got for this week. I am loving these cards, by the way. Really am. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my gifts. You know who you are. Because, I love my Roses Oracle deck, but I love the animal ones too, I'm telling you. Like my Roses, I don't know, these are really competing as far as being like my favorite right now. Because I really am loving the animals. But the Roses, I do love my Roses. 9 of Air, the Sea Lion, and the Dreamer, the Shepherd Puppy. Oh, the puppy! And he's chasing the butterflies. Oh, so cute. But you've got the little sea lion. Oh, this reminds me of the Little Mermaid, where she's sitting up on the rock kind of thing. Oh, your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying. Let go of fear, and everything will be okay. If you look at the little sea lion, look at that. Doesn't it remind you of the Little Mermaid, like when she sits out there on the rock? Oh, 9 of Air. So cute. All right, and then you have 0, the Dreamer, Shepherd Puppy. You are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. Oh, look at him chasing all the butterflies. Transformation. The butterflies gives me transformation. So you're just like on a new journey. You're dreaming and transforming. You're just like running after it, going for it. Go for it, Scorps. All right, let's go ahead and read from the book. See what we got for you. All right, 9 of Air, the Sea Lion. The need to let go of fear and worry, seeking a balance between thoughts and feelings, focusing on the negative. The uplifting message behind the Sea Lion is that your worries and fears are simply unfounded. The challenging message this card brings is that by focusing on the negative, you're making yourself unhappy and therefore giving power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying and just breathe. Everything is going to be okay if you let it. Sea lions can also represent needless guilt and sleepless nights. Despite their leonine name, sea lions have been referred to as a cross between a dolphin and a dog. What could be more delightful than that? Because they spend part of their time in the water and part of their time on the land, they're symbolic of the balance between emotions and intellect. Fear comes from the mind. It may stir up your emotions in the end, but it begins in your head. By being too focused upon the intellectual and not trusting your heart, you can create self-fulfilling prophecies. Sea lions ask you to understand the depths of your emotions and temper them with logical thoughts. Oh, there you go, squirts. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the dreamer, your little shepherd puppy, and see what your little shepherd puppy has to say to you. Shepherd puppy, excitement, joy, following your heart, even though you may lack experience. Playful innocence and the belief that you can do anything. This tiny shepherd asks you to see the world through the eyes of a puppy, full of newness, excitement, and endless possibilities. Bravely venturing out with healthy curiosity is second nature to you. So don't wait. Go see what amazing things life has in store. All options are open to you. Believe in your abilities. Be pure in your intentions. Find your joy and then run with it. This card can also indicate unexpected opportunities. Shepherds are among the most intelligent dog breeds, with natural tracking skills that allow them to sniff out exciting opportunities. They can shepherd situations and people toward a common goal. It doesn't matter if they don't know how to do something, because they will figure it out fast. Very quick learners, these dogs want you to follow their lead. If you just trust in the divine and do your best to make life fun, then the rest will work itself out. Here you go, scorps. All right, my little scorpions. Let's go ahead and get you your gemstone. See what we have for you this week for your gems. Gems. Okay. Oh, but that's too many. Just one. Just one for Scorpio gang. One, maybe two. Y'all think you're funny, huh? Oh, they don't need like a book today or this week. Okay, we're just gonna heart chakra. The green kunzite. Oh, I think that's the second time that came out. For your heart chakra, opaque to transparent green, vulnerability crystal. Physical qualities, source of lithium, which brings physical, emotional, and deep mental relaxation. Helps calm heart arrhythmia, counteracts fire in the body resulting from fever or physical trauma, eases arthritis and other inflammatory conditions. The emotional qualities, helps with one's ability to be vulnerable and supports complete self-acceptance coupled with emotional strength. Provides a sense of safety, dissolves opposition and misunderstanding in relationships. Amplifies love, compassion, and empathy. And its quote is, "My vulnerability is my strength." It's for your heart chakra. It's green. And there is your quote. All right, let's go ahead and get you your angel number for the week. Get 1 to 2 angel numbers for the week for our Scorpios. 1 to 2 for the week. I know, I see this one wanting to pop out. I said, oh, you get for Scorps? Okay. All right, you get 55-55. Clarity. Why are you my clarity? That song just popped in my head for you. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward, and process. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. So you have 55-55, and you've got number 8. Abundance, prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, emotional well-being, and transformation. If you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. Today, focus on one positive step you can take to improve your financial or emotional well-being, trusting that abundance is on its way. All right, Scorpios. Those are 2 amazing freaking cards right here for you, Scorpio. Awesome. All right, go ahead and think about a yes or no question. Go ahead and pause if you need to, Scorpios. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times. And then we will get you your yes or no answer. 1, 2, 3. All right. Answer Scorpio's question, yes or no. Answer is yes. It's going swimmingly, off the hook, and in the flow. I don't know if some of y'all are going fishing. You might have cast somebody or something or whatever aside, and y'all was going fishing. I don't know. Whatever it is, your answer is yes, Scorpio. Everybody's getting that yes. All right, we are moving on to Saggies. Welcome on in, Saggy. How are you, Saggies? Go ahead and get you your guidance for the week. Hope your guys' week goes amazing. Awesome. Wonderful. I hope your weekend was awesome. Go ahead and get your animal for the week, and then we will go ahead and read from the book for you. Holy moly. You got all kinds of wanting to talk to you. Kinds of guidance needing to come out at you. All right. I get just one. Just one. There we go. You have the Queen of Air, experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. You have the Leopard. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. And look. Queen Leopard. Rawr. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and read from the book. My Queen Leopards. Now, you could be in your masculine, okay? I'm going to say King Leopards, too. Don't take offense, y'all. Okay, the Leopard. The wisdom born of experience, being prepared for all possibilities, determination, and perseverance. Now's the time to rely on all you've learned. Your broad and varied life experiences have prepared you for this moment, and you're absolutely ready. Use this cumulative knowledge kindly and with humor. The humor part really helps. You could probably stand to put your house in order if there is clutter around. And if there are situations that simply aren't working for you anymore, or people who create more drama than happiness, then grab your metaphorical broom and sweep them right out of your life. The leopard can represent a person who is experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and very funny. She has seen it all and can assess any situation at a glance. She always knows exactly what to do and is more than happy to help you, though she might tease you a little bit in the process. She's very good-natured and insightful. The challenges she has endured have only made her stronger and honed her sense of humor about life and love. That being said, she learned long ago not to keep people in her life who just take and never give back. She really can't abide drama queens or kings and will quickly send them packing. If she offers you advice, take it. And do try to keep up, because she'll be on the next thing you need to fix before you've written down the first thing she told you to do. By the way, she's often single or divorced. Leopards are graceful, powerful, and intelligent animals. Their habitat ranging from semi-arid deserts to the most humid rainforests means their lives are very eventful, posing many challenges. Yet they always bounce back. Therefore, symbolically, they remind you of your personal resilience to emerge from any situation stronger, swifter, and smarter. Leopards have the ability to change direction instantly and can adapt to whatever situation they're presented with. They've learned to believe in themselves and trust their instincts. They invite you to do the same. Way to go, Saggy. Awesome card. I'm loving that. All right, let's get you a gemstone for this week. Gemstone. Let's get a gemstone for our Sagittarius. What do we have for our Sagittarius? One gemstone for our Sagittarius, please. Last shuffle. Alright, Earth Chakra. The Tektite Earth Chakra. It's black, metallic, or green moldavites. And it's interstellar. The physical qualities: calming, protective, brings stability, clears blockages in lower chakras, strengthens aura for improved immunity, helps access the root cause of illness to support healing, heightens vibration to accelerate the healing process. And the emotional qualities: high frequency, brings consciousness of new dimensions of reality, supports lucid dream work, past life recall, telepathy, and astral travel, heightens psychic and mental abilities, connects with spirit guides and alien beings. Its quote is, "I am beyond body, mind, and emotion." I don't think I ever had this card come out. So, I don't know, maybe some of y'all do work with, like, alien beings or whatever. Hey, y'all do you. Okay. Or astral traveling. Okay, that one just slopped right on out of there. There you go. Number 5, transformation, change, acceptance, growth, abundance, alignment, potential, soul's calling. Change is happening. and your task is to accept it. This transformation will bring you fortune and abundance, aligning you with your true soul's calling. You are realizing your potential. Today, embrace a change in your life, big or small, and take a step towards aligning with your soul's true calling. Number 5. You could be seeing this week, and it's calling you. All right, so yes or no question. Ask a yes or no question. If you need to pause it, go ahead and pause this. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times, and then we will get your answer. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right, Sagittarius, go ahead and get your answer. So we get a card to answer Sagittarius's question. Yes or no? Your answer is no. Don't risk it all in this. Don't risk it all on this. It's a losing proposition. So maybe wanting to take a gamble. Your answer is no. Don't take that gamble. Don't risk it. Now that's just for the time being, like this week. So right now, your answer is no. All right. Which that's funny because everyone else has been yes, Sadie, so or no. All right, let's move on to Cappies. Welcome on in, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and pull out your guidance card for this week and see what you have. See what animal. Oh, I think that's was it Maroon 5? I just got that song channeled to me for y'all for this week. I don't know why. All right, Capricorn. What is your song for this week? Your card for this week. All right, you got that one back. You got the Star and the Lovers. What? The Star, the Oriole. You are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. So you got the Oriole, beautiful bird, the Star. And then, which is number 17, then you have number 6, the Lovers, flamingos. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. This is my youngest. It's like her favorite freaking animal, the flamingos. She loves flamingos. So, but look how pretty. And even the little green butterfly. You don't often see green butterflies. So, but this is so cute. All right, let's go ahead and read the book for you. Cappies. Number 17, the Star, Oriole. Faith, the ending of challenging times, happiness, optimism, and hope. Orioles are a sign of good fortune and promise. Their arrival is an indicator that the challenges you've recently been going through are coming to an end. In their place, you'll discover a resurgence of optimism that you may not have felt for some time. Worry is dispelled by positivity, fear by hope. Joy has come home to roost. The Oriole is a beautiful bird said to bring sunshine back into your life. Its vivid orange color symbolizes a brighter future and much, much better things to come. It's time to turn away from what has worried you and instead look forward to a positive transformation. Because the eggs of the Oriole hatch in around 14 days, the bird can indicate that happy changes will occur within 2 weeks. The Oriole asks that you sing a happy tune and expect only the happiest of outcomes. So, it's telling you, Capricorn, within 2 weeks, expect some sort of change, and it's a happy, joyous kind of change coming into your life, positive change. So that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and read the Lovers for you. The Lovers, Flamingo. Following your heart, emotional healing. Romance and flirtation. Getting in touch with your feelings. Keeping thoughts and emotions balanced. Healing past wounds. Forgiveness. Flamingos bring a message from the heart. Whether you're being asked to embrace a trustworthy, long-term romantic partner or make other important choices about your life, you are guided to quiet your mind and allow your feelings to rule. Put extra love into your actions and choices. Follow your heart. This card can also mean the end of an illness and a return to good health. Flamingos are very romantic birds due to the food they consumed. Their plumage is usually pink, a hue we associate with the heart and romance. They're extremely flirtatious, but they mate for life, and companionship is important to them. The devotion they display towards their mate makes them an excellent symbol of choosing the perfect person to be in a relationship with. Flamingos often stand on one leg, symbolizing the ability to remain balanced in your emotional life. This indicates the need to heal from past wounds through forgiveness of yourself and others. The flamingo asks that you live your life with an open, compassionate heart. That's beautiful. Aw, Cappies. That's so sweet. What you got coming in? I'm thinking you got some kind of love offer coming in, or you're wanting to make it. Make a love offer. We'll see in our reads later what we got going on for you. There's your guidance for the week. All right, let's go ahead and get you your gemstone for the week. For our Capricorn. Dropping out the bottom. Something at the bottom about to drop out of something. Alright. Y'all get two. Capricorn, you get two. You got the purple kunzite. They're both for the crown chakra. Actually, they're both kind of the same colorish too. Light violets. So that may be a color, a purpley, periwinkle kind of color for you this week. Maybe important for you, but purple kunzite aura cleanser, physical qualities, extremely gentle, clears aura of negativity, eliminates physical resistance to healing, releases blockages in the organs and circulatory system, release stress-related illness, neuritis and neuropathy, balances energy of the parasympathetic nervous system to support a healthy metabolism. The emotional qualities, uplifting and inspirational, increases tolerance, intertwines logic, intellect, and intuition to deepen relationships, brings heightened awareness of higher planes, channels feminine energy and etheric spirituality for greater emotional insight. And the quote is, "My intellect and intuition are perfectly balanced," which kind of gives me that flamingo energy as well, that balanced energy. And the color is light violet, the purple kunzite. And then I don't know if it's carrot, charite, for the crown chakra, and it's purple with pink tones, and it's for total upper chakra healing. And its physical qualities, it blends the energy of the crown, third eye, and heart chakras for healing and diagnosis, cleanses auras, which some of y'all may need a aura cleanse, reduces pain, tension, headaches, and migraines, calms electrical energy to address seizures, epilepsy, and meningitis, regulates blood pressure, emotional qualities, brings clarity and insight, builds self-esteem, balances heightened awareness with one's everyday reality, transmutes negativity into positivity, brings inner peace, authenticity, deep insight, and unconditional love. And its quote is, "I'm embodied, loving awareness." So if you see what I mean, like the color, it's very, very similar in color. But it's actually, it's like a bluish, purplish color. You can't really, I don't know if you can really tell. So, but there is your gemstone. Let's go ahead and get you your angel number for the week for our Cappy. Our angel number for the week. Our Cappy. Okay, y'all get 2. 99. Y'all get 3. Look at you. You got 10, 10. It's up to you now. Or it's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. There's that unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Then you have 8989. You are worthy. Self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, inner strength. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. Write down one limiting belief you hold about yourself. Then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation. Practice this daily to build your confidence and sense of self-worth. And then you have 99, rebirth. Renewal, transformation. I think transformation was on one of these as well. Decision, future growth, and new beginnings. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, indicating that you are close to a major decision that will shape your future. Embrace the transformation and prepare for the path ahead. Reflect on the areas of your life that are undergoing change and consider how these transformations can lead you to make a significant choice that will positively impact your future. So 99, 89, 89, and 10, 10. So progressive moving forward. All right, Cappies. Capricorn, go ahead and think of a yes or no question. Go ahead and pause if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times. We'll go ahead and get your yes or no answer for you. 1, 2, 3. Can you answer yes or no? Okay, that's a double no. Your ideas are rejected, not satisfied with results. And then no, blows up in your face, explosive combo, broken. So some of you, you're being blocked, or you may be blocking someone. Blows up in your face, broken. Your ideas are rejected. But your answer is no. You may be stopped or blocked right now this week. And I'm giving this for just this week, right at this time. Now, mind you, this card did say earlier, said 14 days. So maybe it's like next week. And then it says no, blows up in your face, explosive combo, and broken. So there could be some kind of clash for others of you or whatever. That if you attempted to or whatever, like it may just like really blow up in your face like this week. So, all right, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aqua. Welcome on in, Aquarius. How are my Aqua babies? Hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. Hope you guys have an amazing week, my Aqua babies. Let's get you a card, a guidance card for the week. Ooh, you guys have, oh, you got two. Okay, you got Ace of Water and the Five of Earth. The dove. Oh, you got the beautiful dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. Aww. It's like the Ace of Cups. Aww. It's like, aww. This gives me like that, oh gosh, what is it? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when he's like in his apartment and like the, oh goodness, when the landlord comes in and they all want to know, he wants to know like if Ace has like any animals, and the animals are all hiding out within, and they're all like hiding. But the moment the landlord leaves, like, all the animals come like zooming out and everything, and then he just like the bird sits on like Ace's head, and he's just like, oh. I don't know why that popped in my head for y'all. It's just like a hallelujah kind of moment, like you're just like free or whatever from something, and you're like ecstatic or whatever for this week. I don't know why I just channeled that for whatever reason. And then you have Five of Earth, and you have the Manatee. Focusing upon the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because your trust and faith are at a low point right now. It's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. Okay, let's get into both of these. So, let's read from the book for you. All right, we have the Ace of Water, the dove, love, a sense of hope, peace, purity, and innocence, the divine. The first three cards of the water suit featured birds that symbolize the progression of romantic love. Like all cards in tarot, they also have their own individual secondary meanings. The dove is the first blush of love, the heart's initial fluttering upon meeting someone special, but can also represent the beginning of any new emotional experience, romantic or platonic, or even the rebirth of a current relationship, the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights, or a new home. The dove is a universal sign of peace, love, and the divine, and is closely associated with Mother Mary. A dove's cooing is meant to bring us peace and calm. The symbolism for the onset of love is romance. Of love and romance is due to the connection to Venus, the Roman goddess of love, who is often depicted with doves nearby. Okay. All right, and then we'll look at the Five of Earth. Okay. The Manatee. Let's go ahead and put this around here for you. The Manatee, a lack of trust, worrying about money, remaining alone when help is readily available. This isn't the time to handle your challenges alone. Reach out to others for advice and assistance, and allow people who care about you to step in. Focusing upon the negative is never a good idea, but it is especially counterproductive right now. Avoid worry and fear surrounding money or your career, because trust and faith are at a low ebb at the moment. It is probably not a good time to start your own business or become self-employed. Have patience and wait until your self-confidence is stronger and your trust that things will go well is solid. Be proactive about health concerns. Manatees are gentle, calm, and slow-moving animals. They almost exclusively feed on vegetation, which they find by using their fins to walk along the bottom of the sea, digging for plants as they go. They're known to be exceedingly trusting of others. Manatees remind you to trust others to help you, as well as to believe that the divine has a plan. A lone manatee is a reminder that you don't have to go it alone. You can ask for help from God and other people to get you through the challenging times. All right. There you go. There's your guidance for the week. Let's get you your gemstone. All right, Aquarius. Let's get you your gemstone for the week. My cat, I don't know if you can hear her, but she is back there just snoring away. Alright, what is Aquarius's gemstone? Okay, you guys, I'll give you two. You got hematite and the orange sunstone. It's for your earth chakra, metallic gray. And it's for iron absorption. Physical qualities grounds into the lowest earth chakras for strength and stability. Prevents fatigue, supports iron absorption to treat anemia and heal wounds. Treats issues related to blood, heart, circulation, and respiration. Heals leg cramps, supports tissue regeneration and red blood cell formation. Improves male potency. Emotional qualities. Connects earth and third eye chakras, balancing, calming, and grounding, helps to ground psychic wisdom for use in daily living, alleviates fear and anxiety, supports interstellar vision, increases practical wisdom, and his quote is, "My strength is balanced with wisdom." So here you go. There's your quote. And then the orange sunstone is happiness crystal, and it's for your sacral chakra. It's orange or red orange. Physical qualities, it brings physical prowess and stamina, empowers feminine healing, stimulates libido, can treat female reproductive system, pregnancy, male potency, and infertility, supports health of kidneys, urinary tract, and cartilage, helps heal spinal damage, sprains, and lower back pain. Emotional qualities, energizing, provides an immediate sense of personal empowerment, supports establishing healthy personal boundaries, offers protection against emotional manipulation, brings an overall sense of happiness and well-being, alleviates seasonal affective disorder and depression, and its quote is, "I am naturally cheerful." Oh, I'm naturally cheerful. So, Aquarius, here's to helping you be cheerful. And there you go. All right, let's go ahead and give you your angel number for the week. You give Aquarius. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. You got 233, positivity. Positivity, joy, hope, compassion, optimism, mindset, spread joy. This card brings a message of positivity and compassion. Reflect on how you can spread joy and hope in your life and the lives of others. Consider your mindset and how to maintain optimism and hope. Perform one act of kindness or share a positive message with someone today, and make a conscious effort to maintain an optimistic outlook in your daily interactions. So 233, and you have 999, release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. I can't freaking talk. Your current sorry, I'm getting all goofy now. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? There you go. Ew, why is my tummy growling? Oh. All right, go ahead and think of a question, a yes or no question. Go ahead and pause if you need to, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times, and then we will go ahead and get your answer. Yes or no question for our Aquarius. 1, 2, and 3. Yes or no for our Aquarius. Okay, reflections are true. Trust what you see. Your answer is a yes. Aquarius. Yes. All right, we are moving on to Pisces. Welcome on in, my fishies, my Pisces. I hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead of you. Let's go ahead and get you your guidance for the week. These cards are like huge. They're big. I'm going to show you like, these are like standard size. Like little bitty cards. These things are like huge. They're like regular tarot size cards. I mean, these are just like massively. They're like huge. So, yeah. Having a hard time here. All right. Ping! Pisces got a ping! Last one around. Y'all got a ping. Release. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pisces. Number 13. Okay, y'all got the number 13. And it says release. Ah, it's the freaking peacock. Oh. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Oh, but look. Oh my gosh. Look at how pretty that peacock is. If y'all don't know, white is my favorite color. Look at the white rose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And look, there's a white butterfly too. Oh my gosh. And the freaking white peacock. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh god, so pretty. Okay. All right, let's read from the book. Sorry, Pisces, but it's so pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Release. Peacock. Immortality. Letting go of the past. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Rejuvenation. The confidence to move on. Birth and rebirth. Rising up from the ashes. Well, wouldn't you think that would be a phoenix? Rising up from the ashes? I know. Endings can be challenging, or they can be exhilarating. The famous saying, whenever the universe closes a door, somewhere it opens up a window, applies to you. If the closing door you're experiencing is difficult, look for the window. The divine is providing you with the opportunity to rejuvenate, bring in fresh air, and grow into something more. Your angels will lead you to a more joyful life. If the ending that has presented itself is something you've been hoping for, like the end of a career you no longer enjoy, then celebrate. Endings always lead to new beginnings, and this is essential to the symbolism of the peacock, a bird often associated with the famed phoenix that rises from the ashes to live again. See? I knew I wasn't crazy. This bird of self-confidence and inspiration says, let go and let God. Embrace the changes that are happening and know that they will bring blessings in your life, even if you can't see them right now. I know I say that a lot. Let go and let God. I know I wasn't crazy. Yes, that is beautiful, Pisces. Yes. My Pisces gang. Look at that fishies. Look at you go. All right, let's go ahead and pull out some gemstones for you, or a gemstone for you for the week. Not some. Okay, let me specify. Can we get one for our Pisces gang? We can wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all probably like, listen to this crazy chick. Okay. Come on. Alright. Ooh. That came out again. Got the garnet root for the root chakra. It's red or red brown. And it's for life force. Physical qualities. It brings vitality, physical power, sexual energy, confidence, and grounding. Supports heart health and resistance to disease. Releases blockages in arteries and veins to improve blood flow. Can use to treat masculine sexuality, male reproductive system, perineum, and anal region. Emotional qualities. Instills confidence. Protects from negative energy. Builds courage. Provides a sense of security and safety. Supports one's ability to thrive in everyday world. Helps quell feelings of overwhelm, greed, fear, and all fear-based emotions. His quote is, I am powerful and strong. All right, and yeah, this color, I think I said it, because I know this card came out earlier. I don't remember which sign it came out for, but it looks almost like black, with just like a little speck of red in it. But this is like actually a very deep red color, not like so much a black color, but like it's more like a deep red-brown color. So just keep that in mind. If any of y'all have garnet, you know what I'm talking about, or seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. So just an FYI. Let's go ahead and get you your angel number, Pisces, for your week. Get the angel number. 1 to 2 angel numbers for our Pisces, our fishies. We got an angel number. Ooh, all right, you got 2. Got the number 9. Oh, you got 3. Okay, number 9. Take action. Initiative, courage, determination, opportunity, universe support, and momentum. The angels want you to know that now is the best time to take action on something specific. Even if it seems impossible, remember that the universe is working behind the scenes to support you. Identify one key action you can take today, no matter how small, and commit to it fully, knowing that the universe is backing you. So number 9 is going to be significant this week. 2244, acceptance. Surrender, let go, peace, clarity, adaptability, moving forward. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of the past grievances. Focus on what you can control. moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and purpose. Identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on, and choose one small step to take action towards acceptance and positive change. So 2244 from a Pisces. And 0404, slow down. I don't know. I don't know. Balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. So if you see 0404, pay attention. It's like warning, warning, warning. Pay attention. So, Pisces, there you have it. Go ahead and think of a yes or no question so we can get you your answer. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times. Then we will go ahead and get you your answer. All right. 1, 2, 3. That came out quick. Spiraling up, rising tide, coming out of your shell. Your answer is yes. It's like a snail. You were moving so very slow. A snail. You're spiraling up, you're rising above it, and you're coming out of your shell. So, but your answer is yes. Slowly but surely, yes. My little snails. Or that could be used as bait, kind of, for fishing. Maybe trying to bait somebody. I don't know. For my little fishies. I don't know. But your answer is yes, Pisces. All right. That is it. There is your guidance for this week. And I will be going on later on for all signs. So, I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed your guidance. A special thank you to all my mods who hopefully are in the chat. If y'all see them up in the chat, make sure you guys give them a very special thank you, because even though, you know, my mods are amazing, amazing, amazing in the chat, they're also very special, amazingly awesome to me outside of the chat as well. So I got some amazing mods. So thank you to my mods. Thank you to all my subscribers. And thank you very much to all of you who have watched, liked, and subscribed. So I appreciate every one of you guys so very, very much. And I will see y'all very soon. Have a wonderful week. And until then, I will see y'all later. Bye.